Now, the controversy over the Congress party's Khata Khat model has now escalated, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi launching a strong offensive against the Congress over its alleged failure to fulfill promises after winning elections. He gave the examples of Congress-ruled Himachal Pradesh, Karnataka and Telangana, where the Prime Minister said that development and fiscal indicators have gone from bad to worse. Now, Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has hit back at Prime Minister Modi. In a lengthy post on social media platform X, the Karnataka Chief Minister said that the BJP left Karnataka plagued with 40% commission corruption. He also asserted that the BJP empowered corrupt practices, leaving Karnataka debt-ridden. He also then further alleged that the government starves and the state, and in fact the state's rightful share is not being given to it, and so it is not being able to implement some of the schemes. Now, this showdown comes after Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar's remarks sparked off a buzz about a possible review of the Shakti scheme of the state government, under which women can get free bus rides and other facilities. The Deputy Chief Minister was pulled up by the Congress President when Mallikarjun Kharge publicly reprimanded him, warning him that such statements could fuel ridicule and also arm the opposition. Here's how all of it unfolded.
ಬಹಳ ಜನ ನನಗೆ ಮೇಲ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಟ್ವೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಮಗೆ ದೇವರು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಪೇ ಬಸ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ತಯಾರಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಆದರೂ ನೀವು ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ ತಗೋತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಕೆಲವರೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ, ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದು ಒಂದು ವರ್ಗ, ಒಂದು 5% ಸಿಗ್ಬೋದು ಆ ರೀತಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಕೆಲವರು ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕವಾಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾವು ರೆಡಿ ಕೊಯ್ತೀವಿ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕೆ, ನಮಗೇನು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ರಾಮಲಿಂಗಾರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಿ? 5. ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ 5 ನೋಡಿ ನಾನು 5 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿನಿ. ಈಗ ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದ 5 ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ, ನೀ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಒಂದು ಕೈ ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಿ ಇವತ್ತು. ನೀವು ಓದ್ತಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಪೇಪರ್, ನಾವು ಪೇಪರ್ನಾಗ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದಾಗ ಯಾವ್ದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾ ಹೇಳಿದೆ 5, 6, 10, 20 ಹೇಳಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ. ನಿಂಬಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬಜೆಟ್ ಇದೆ ಆ ಬಜೆಟ್ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿಗಳು ಕೊಡಿ.
Now imagine as the controversy around the guarantees, it's BJP's guarantees versus the Congress guarantees. Now when the controversy around this Khata Khat politics escalates, there are some leaders in the Congress itself who are admitting that the guarantee schemes are being misused and that the government should also look into it. This is a senior Congress leader. His name is R.V. Deshpande. Listen into how he's trying to caution his own party over the guarantees.
Some guarantees, some people, vested interests, are misusing these guarantees. There are ladies who are well off. They have car in their houses, motorcycles, scooters in their houses, and they are utilizing these guarantees. So government, in its wisdom, will have to look into all these things.
And joining us tonight is Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri. Good evening, Mr. Puri, for joining us. We are seeing how this entire fight over the Congress party's Khata Khat model and the fight over promises and fake promises is only blowing up. After what the Prime Minister said and the way he cornered the Congress party, it was Congress Chief Mallikarjun Kharge who raised 7 questions as a part of the Congress's defense, and he said that when it comes to the Modi government, the term Modi ki guarantee was nothing but a buzzword during elections, and it turned out to be a cruel joke on 140 crore Indians. How do you respond to the Congress's criticism?
I would hardly call it a scathing attack. What I can tell you is that on each of those statements that he's made, I have given a very detailed written response through my X or tweets as they're called. Let me first tell you about job creation. I have categorically stated that 170 million jobs have been created. That's 17 crore jobs. Our inflation rate is 1.4% less than the global average. Our unemployment rate today is 3.2%. Everything is coming down. If you are to talk about Mehngai, Then let's look at energy prices. They had a very learned finance minister who, instead of solving a problem, floated oil bonds for 1,41,000 crore. We are having to pay back 3,21,000 crore. So instead of solving a problem, you are passing it on to your grandchildren to solve. Number two, insofar as all the other facts are concerned, 50 crore bank accounts, 53, 54 crore beneficiaries of Ayushman Bharat. Look at the prices of petrol and diesel. In the Congress-ruled states or non-BJP states, they are 10 rupees more expensive than in BJP-ruled states. Why? Because the Honorable Prime Minister brought down the excise and central taxes on 3 occasions, as a result of which petrol and diesel prices came down by 15 and 17 rupees. I can understand Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge is feeling the pressure of being the president of a party which doesn't take him seriously, doesn't even take him along when Priyanka ji is filling her nomination. He's feeling slighted. They have been making promises. They have been losing elections. They had a jalebi factory in one state. The truck got loaded, then it got stopped at the gate, at the exit point. Today, when they see the writing on the wall in Maharashtra and in Jharkhand, so there is deep-rooted frustration. I wouldn't call it a scathing attack. I would call it a feeble attempt to derail the narrative. And they have been caught literally with, something missing there. I'm not going to spell it out. I think Mr. Kharge would do well to introspect. And the answers that we have given to the tweets. Now, there is also a dichotomy between what Priyanka ji says and what Kharge ji says. Kharge ji tells his Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister, don't make promises which you are not able to fulfill. Priyanka ji says, wherever we made promises, we have fulfilled them. So clearly we have a situation that Kharge ji and Priyanka ji are not only sitting next to each other at the time of nomination paper filing, but they're also speaking a different language. Once they've made up their mind, I issue an open invitation for them to come and debate this on an open channel. And so all these outlandish claims. If you build 990 kilometers of metro, which was 240 kilometers when the Prime Minister took over, you are creating jobs. You are using steel. You are using all kinds of other material. You are using skilled labor. When you are building 3 crore Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, adding another 4 crore, you are providing employment apart from providing benefits to poor people. When you are providing free electricity connections, water connection, 10 crore 33 lakh Ujjwala connection, when you provide cooking medium to the poorer families who are beneficiaries at 6 rupees a day, that is development. So madam, the difference is between a governance-based model where good governance is good politics and a freebies or revdi baantne ka model which the Congress party has spun around its neck and is choking it.
Mr. Puri, you've mentioned freebies and you're also inviting the Congress party to a debate on all the pointers that you just mentioned. But on this very issue, we are seeing another, another layer play out. What used to be Congress versus BJP earlier now seems to have become Congress versus Congress, with another top leader of the Congress party admitting that freebies definitely can be dangerous and that the government in Karnataka must look into it.
No, I'm endorsing that. You are absolutely right. It is a fight within the Congress. It is not only between Priyanka ji and Kharge ji, but another MLAs also said that. And I think this is a very dangerous politics, but the fact of the matter is the bulk of the Congress party still wants to do it. What is the difference between our model? If we say something that we will deliver, we guarantee its delivery. And we are ready to be held accountable. But on the other hand, you are not willing to be held accountable. You can change your position.
Thank you, Mr. Hardeep Puri, for joining us on Time.